Hey, welcome back to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, and if you'd like to know the price, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate it if you'd purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today we'll be taking a look at this Rolex Datejust 36. That's 36 millimeters from finger to thumb. That's the case, that's the distance of the diameter. All right, 126233. This one is the mother of pearl, white mother of pearl, with diamond hour markers, fluted bezel in yellow gold, two-tone bracelet, Oyster style. All right, so I'll be going over the case, the dial, the bezel, the crown functions, as well as the movement and the bracelet. I'll be giving my thoughts throughout this video. So starting off with this case, again, 36 millimeters from the 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock position, same as the 10 to 4 o'clock position. All right, same 36 millimeters, same diameter. All right, you have the monoblock middle case with the screw down case back and the Rolex winding crown to ensure water resistance down to 100 meters or 330 feet below sea level. You also have a full high polish to this case, as evident even on the fronts of these lugs, still nicely stickered up actually. All right, so nice high polish as you can see across the sides as well as the front of the case. Sitting on the front of this case, however, is the the yellow gold fluted bezel. All right, so when it comes to the fluted bezel, it used to be that it was made for the purpose of screwing onto the front of the case to ensure the waterproofness and the water resistance to make it the Oyster style case. But technology has made that kind of no longer necessary, and so now all it's really therefore is just for the recognition, the mark of distinction, so that when you see this fluted bezel, you know that it's a Rolex. They always make it in some sort of gold, and in this case, yellow gold, to really fit with the overall look and the color scheme of this watch. All right, now taking a look at this dial. Harder to see on my monitoring here, but it is a mother of pearl, white mother of pearl dial. There's all sorts of colors. I can only see it with my eyes. Unfortunately, they're not showing up on my monitoring here. So likely you're not going to be able to see it at home on your computer or on your TV screen or wherever you happen to be viewing this on YouTube. All right, so believe me when I say that there's so many different colors here. There's magentas, greens, reds, blues, purples, even tiny bits of yellow here and there. Just every color that you can imagine on this dial. Subtle, but certainly there and absolutely beautiful to the human eye. All right, so we have round settings for these 10 diamonds, all for each one for an hour marker, 18 karat yellow gold as well for those settings, including yellow gold for the hands as well. You also have the yellow gold crown as well as the sort of yellow gold outlined date aperture, small on the dial as you can see, but nice and big underneath that Cyclops lens as part of the glare-proof sapphire crystal, as you can see, scratch resistant as well. All right. Now taking a look at the functions of this watch, simply unwind the crown at the 3 o'clock position. This allows you to wind the watch at the base position, so about 20 to 30 full winds will get you to the full power reserve. Nice and easy there if you're at a dead stop. All right, so pull the crown out to the next position. You can then advance the date by 1 by continuing to rotate the crown clockwise. To advance the date forward, it's about a quarter turn, so the throw is very, very short for this. So if you find yourself on, say, the 30th of a month, just simply move it over once and then wait for the hour hand to roll around, and you'll be on the 1st of the next month. If you're on an irregularly numbered month, say like April, which only has 30 days, all right, pull the crown out to the final position. You'll note that the seconds hand does stop, so you do have that hacking function, allowing you to then adjust the minute hand, by extension the hour hand as well, and placing the minute hand precisely based on the position of that seconds hand. Put the crown back in, push it back in, and screw it back tightly against the case to ensure the superior water resistance, and you can see that the seconds hand has indeed started back up. All right, so what makes all of this work is the movement. The in-house made caliber 32-35. You can't see it through the case back, all right, because you do have that added sense of security from the steel, the solid steel from Rolex here, all right, but it does give you that plus or minus 2 second per day time differential after casing, so you have that absolute precision that is guaranteed from Rolex. As printed on every Rolex dial, you do have the superlative chronometer official certification. Each watch is actually manually tested for this. All right, so it has the center hour, minute, and seconds hands, instantaneous date with the rapid setting, and stop seconds for precise time setting, all of which I had just demonstrated. You have the paramagnetic blue parachrome hairspring with the high performance Paraflex shock absorbers inside the movement. So what that means is that you can take a few bumps here and there. You can get relatively close to circuitry, magnetized surfaces, even lightly magnetized surfaces, and there won't be any effect on the timekeeping ability of this watch. No need to demagnetize it or anything. Nice and strong there. It also has a bidirectional self-winding rotor on the inside, center mounted, so that you can simply just wind your watch manually, put it on your wrist, and the natural movements of your wrist throughout the day will actually keep this watch wound to its maximum power reserve. Power reserve being about 70 hours. So that's basically 3 whole days, just 2 hours short of 3 exact days. So you can just simply place it down on a Friday evening, pick it back up Monday morning, ready to conduct business, and just simply wear it all day Monday. You'll be back to the full power reserve. I've tested this myself. All right, now taking a look at the framing of this watch. Now we're zoomed out, all right, complete with my fingerprints, of course, that high polish middle link of this Oyster bracelet, a yellow gold, while the outer 2 links there are satin brush finished in Oyster steel, all right, same material as that of the case. All right, now taking a look at the sides, also high polish. So you do have the high polish with the satin brush finishing alternating with the high polish as well. All right, this one still has the stickers on it. Very rare, very difficult to get these from the dealers like this. All right. Now going down to the clasp, you have the Oyster folding clasp with the raised Rolex crown logo. Just lift it up from the top to unhook it. There you go. You have the Rolex stamped logo on the inside. You're dealing with a predominantly steel construction for this clasp, even though the center links and the center portion of this clasp are in fact yellow gold. All right. Underneath, you can see that it is a full steel construction, so you do have that added sense of security and stability and strength. All right, so what I just did here was adjust the 5mm Easy Link adjustment system. So typically you would have your wrist sized based on the closed position, and throughout the day your wrist will actually change size depending on your hydration levels, the heat, and so forth. So if your wrist does happen to swell just a little bit, happens to everyone, just reach under here, pull it straight out, and there you go, another 5mm, another Oyster, half an Oyster link, basically, so that you can continue to wear your watch throughout the day without it basically, covering your wrist in sweat. All right, and when you no longer need it, just simply fold it back in on itself, press it back into the case, the clasp there, and you're good to go. All right, while I'm here, I'll try it on and give you my thoughts as to how it wears on my wrist. 7-inch wrist, keep that in mind. All right, and let me zoom out here a little bit. Okay, so this is a Datejust 36, and I do, if you are familiar with the videos that I do, well, certainly 36 fits my wrist perfectly on a 7-inch circumference wrist. All right, that's about 18 centimeters. All right, so looking at it face on, incredibly easy to read. Rolex does it well. So with this white mother of pearl with the sort of yellow diamond settings, gives it just enough contrast so that just at a glance you can see it. And at just about any angle, the diamonds are visible as long as you have light. So that's extremely good from Rolex to do that. Those diamonds do give it that little added sense of class and luxury, while the Oyster bracelet does give it some sense of, sportiness. So you have the best of both worlds in the same watch. Looking at it straight down, the lugs here, all right, so there's a tiny bit of space beneath the lug and the bracelet there integrated into the case, but not too bad. All right, so for my wrist, 7 inches fits just right. And if you have a wrist smaller than that, sure, why not? If you have, you can go down to maybe even 6 or 6.5 inches, and you can still wear this watch nice and clean. Thanks to Rolex's, zero tolerance on their bracelets. These bracelets will not pinch your skin. They won't pull out your hairs or anything, and they will actually nicely vent the wrist. Even though this is the Oyster bracelet, the Jubilee bracelet does have more links, slightly more comfortable, but the Oyster bracelet still provides that same level of comfort and the air venting of the wrist as well. So enough of what I think. What do you guys think about this watch? Let us know down in the comments below. What do you think about this Rolex Datejust 36 white mother of pearl dial, two-tone with the yellow gold and Oyster steel, fluted bezel, and the diamond hour marks. Let us know down in the comments below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified when we go live with another video like this one. And as always, if you'd like to purchase this watch or any other watch, visit our store at jazztime.com. Links in the description below where you can get it for the lowest price anywhere online. Take care and we'll see you in the next one.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.